we talked about some basic measures as we were coming on of sanitization, and maybe you
Sure.
can talk a little bit more about that because I had some questions for you about food safety. You know,
Yeah.
if we have to go to the grocery store and pick up some things, do we need to be thinking about cloth bags? Do we need to be thinking about packaging? Talk about how this virus survives on surfaces. What's the truth on that?
Yeah. So all coronaviruses survive on surfaces. And historically, coronaviruses have survived anywhere from 14 to 21 days on surfaces. Fortunately for us, this coronavirus only seems to survive for about 24 hours, anywhere from 3 hours to 24 hours on a surface. But if you've been to the grocery store, you see that people are touching all of this food and you don't know where their hands have been and you don't know if they've been sneezing or coughing and if they have coronavirus. So what I recommend is you take your food and you take it home and you don't touch your eyes or your face while you're bringing your food home. And then you wash your food. And if you have a box of food, you wait 24 hours before you open it, just so that you're sure that that's on the surface has a chance to die first. And then if you have cloth bags, and I live in Oregon, so cloth bags, I just take all my cloth bags and throw them right into the laundry and wash them, and make sure I wash my hands after I've been grocery shopping. I mean, I think that the places where people are still going, like the grocery store, and we were shocked, but Home Depot is open. Apparently, that's an essential store. But if you're going places where there are products that you buy that someone could have sneezed or coughed on, give it 24 hours to let anything die.
So to that point, what about takeout or delivery of food products?
Mhm.
Where we
Yeah,
might
that's a
have
great question. I've gotten this one from my students before. Um, and I know that, if you're in the natural medicine community, you hate this, but spray it with vinegar or spray it with Lysol, the box and the bag, before you open it. And then give it a couple of minutes. Lysol, we usually think will work within 5 minutes to kill anything.
Okay, so vinegar truly does work because I've been asked questions about whether or not it's as effective as something like Lysol.
Well, what's most effective is soap. This virus is in an envelope, and soap, that envelope is made of lipids. And you know
Mm.
how if you drop soap into fat, it just goes, phew? Well, this virus does that with soap. So if you actually sprayed soap and water on a bag, that's probably your most effective way to kill it. And that's why people keep telling you to wash your hands. Soap
Mhm.
is just as effective, if not more effective, than hand sanitizer.